Hey you guys, this is Snowy here. Well, that would be an interesting video, isn't it? So I'm wondering, do you also have like the little luxury problem of finding this right present for your father or your mother for their birthdays? No? Good. Then you came to the right video, because I have the proper solution for you if you don't know what you have to give them. Every year again, this is like the same problem for a lot of people who do not know, what should I buy my father, what should I buy my mother, or whoever. Well, the solution is actually pretty simple, because I compare finding a gift for either my father or my mother. I compare it with finding a relationship. Now you might think like, what has this to do with finding a present for your father or your mother? Well, think of it. How are relationships formed? Usually, in most cases, they happen by accident. Yes. Now that does not mean that you have to create an accident somewhere to get some kind of nice present for your dad or your mom. But think of it like this, and this works always for me, because if you start thinking like, okay, what does my dad need? Well, what could I make him happy with, or my mother, for example. You start thinking and you don't know. No, you have to turn it around. You have to walk inside into a big store. For example, here in the Netherlands we have like The Action. It's like a store with a whole stuff of everything. Now, I suppose that in most countries you have these kinds of stores that are selling all kinds of stuff. You know what you're doing? You are entering the store. You look left, you look right, and you look left again, and you look right, and then there it is. That is something my dad can use. Or on the left, it's like, hey, wait a second. I don't think my mother has that yet. You know why? It's because in that store there are more items than you can probably have in your head, thinking about what your father or your mother might like. So stop pestering yourself by thinking about what to give your father or your mother on their birthday. Just go with an empty mind, without even thinking. Go to a nice store where they sell like all kinds of items, does not matter what. And just go walking through these pathways and just look left and right, and eventually you will find something. It will come automatically. And this is also the thing that makes relationships happen. Usually they happen spontaneously. It's not like that you are writing on your front door like, I need a relation. Or, well, even on dating sites, it's like, I want a relation. Well, we all know like that dating sites on the internet are like a complete... That's complete hopeless. So, just take this advice from me. And also, you don't have to stick with one present. You can take like 2, 3, or maybe 4. Maybe a little less bigger or less expensive presents, because while you're walking you probably see even more things like, oh wait a second, maybe he can that use as well, and I've never seen this or that. And I think that your parents would really like it when they get like 3 or 4 little nice presents, so they have to unpack something, and you are having the joy because they're unpacking, and they say like, oh yeah, I never thought about that, how did you come to that idea? And then you think, and you say like, yeah, well, I'm a very smart person, and you get compliments from your father or your mother or whoever gets the present because you are original. and you do not go with the flow, the general flow of buying a simple a shampoo or something, a smell thing, or the thing that is so casual given on vacations, hear me. Things that are so casual given on birthdays. So be uncasual. Be different. People like that. Show them that you have taken the time, the energy to get them a nice present or a few presents. And I guarantee you this will help, and you will never have any trouble again finding a nice picture, a nice sorry for my English, guys, that you have no troubles in finding a nice present for either of the one you love. Okay, guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I will see you again. Bye bye.